This is a temple in India, in the state of Karnataka, named Hoysaleswara temple or Halebidu temple. I want to talk more about it. Let's get started. This destination is a great destination on a weekend. So here we started in the morning 7:15, and to reach this place Halebidu, it took us more than 4.5 hours. From Bangalore, it is 237 kilometers as per the Google map. So morning we started around 7:15 as I said, and we reached around 11:30 12 o'clock, and then we visited the temple and came back home. On the way we found a very good restaurant for breakfast. We had the breakfast there and reached the temple. Around temple there is no big good clean restaurant, so while coming back we had to have lunch somewhere else. So this is Pakashala, South Indian style vegetarian restaurant. I really loved the ambience and food as well. I had some pongal and little bit of idli and vada was there, and coffee was also there, which I could not show in my video. After finishing the breakfast, again on the way, the route was really good. You can see a lake over here. This seems to be one of the largest human made lake. It was really beautiful. There was some boat system, people were taking ride. Here I am at the complex of Hoysaleswara temple, and as you can see, right side and left side the lawn looks beautiful, and because of that lake we saw on the way, you can see a corner of that lake view as well. Inside the temple you cannot take your footwear, you have to remove it, and you pay some amount of money when you take it back. Before I start telling about the temple little bit, I would request you to pause the video and see the work which human could do on single stones. The jewelries, everything. Somewhere you will see I am using my finger to show the areas to focus on, and also wherever I have taken my camera you will only see the beauty. I mean, I love seeing this kind of old architecture where you can see how much of effort human can put to make something this wonderful. I mean, you cannot believe your eyes if you really don't go see and feel this. Here some puja was going on. This temple is a Shiva temple. It was constructed in the 12th century. I'll try to share a link about the history and all the details and all the sculptures where you will find good detailing. Here in this short video it's impossible to talk about everything, and also I am the least knowledgeable about it. What I enjoyed the most is how beautiful it is. If you see in your open eyes, most surprisingly these all are made in blocks of stones and human made. They did not have any 3D cuttings and all. Even if nowadays, even if there are 3D cutting processes, I don't think they can still do these beautiful things. If you look at the pillars, there are blocks. So how much of effort human can put to make all these things. If you look at these jewelries wherever I am putting my cameras, you will see the single stone, they have layers as if like it is 3D sculpture you are seeing, because the jewelry has layers, it is coming from front to behind. I mean, these are like wonderful, it's like inhuman, you cannot believe until or unless you visit this kind of places. There are other temples as well, which has Hoysala architecture. The reason I'm sharing all this, because I want to show what India has, and this temple also has a sad side, a sad story, because Muslim invaders has tried to destroy this temple many times. It is unimaginable that this kind of creation somebody is trying to destroy. Can you imagine that? Even after that, it is still intact. There are areas which are damaged, and it has been preserved. Some areas has been preserved with normal nowadays, how we could do cement and all those kind of construction they did. When I am here and seeing all these things, I cannot keep my eyes anywhere else. I was so much into it to see the detailing. Trust me, I mean, now if you go get some gold jewelries, I don't think you can get these fancy gold jewelries. I mean, this is like magical. Once you walk around the whole temple, you will find, even if this temple is dedicated to Shiva, but he is not the only deity who was being worshipped over here. I have seen Nandi is there, huge. Two Nandis are there. They are facing to Shiva Linga. And also I found Surya Dev, then Krishna. Lot of stories. Vishnu are there. Everybody. And if you look at the wall, you will. If you are a mythical story lover as well, you will find so many stories which has been mentioned outer side of this temple as well. So usually the two statues which I was showing, though they are Dwarpalakas, and even in the main entrance you have seen those Dwarpalakas. Wherever there is a door, both side there will be Dwarpalakas. Here is the Nandi, the first Nandi. They are huge, and I was so surprised that both the Nandis were also made with single stone. This first Nandi's texture was more polished than the second one, but it is kind of huge. I mean, I am just 5 feet 3. It was taller than me. Obviously, it is quite impossible to shoot everything on a video, and what is the fun if I just shoot videos and do not enjoy? I shot small clips wherever I found this all I can use for my videos. Otherwise, I really enjoyed what I was looking at instead of taking videos or my photos. So until or unless you reach this place and enjoy the view, I'm not sure if my video will actually give you all the feelings. These are different layers. In some layers some people are going for war, then there are musicians there, and on top there are deities or gods, king, this kind of thing. These are all these blocks has different meaning, and you need to look at it very very closely. On top you see this is one of the best part. There are god and related stories. This is the second Nandi. This is also huge, same, I think same size as the previous one. Even here as well on top there are beautiful what to say, carvings and all. I was trying to capture the jewelry, how on the same stone you can make these beautiful designs and you keep the whole stone intact. Suppose it breaks, you have to do it from the beginning. Here I have come out of the temple and outside of the stage. You see on the upper level also people are walking and looking. I just wanted to do one round outside, which is called parikrama. Parikrama we do from right to left, which is clockwise, but you see you cannot walk fast if you are fascinated with this kind of beauty. There is also a museum in the complex, so they take 5 rupees per head entry fee, and it is timing as you can see from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are almost at the end of the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Here are some stills which I have put so that you can continue seeing some areas. If you visit you can focus on these areas. It is beautiful. I think this is one of the corners where I stood and took photo, which I never do, but I could not resist in this location. If you have really liked it, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. This channel is more about my lifestyle, and nowadays I am thinking I do travel here and there. I will add some travel videos as well. I know over time I will improve, but for now whatever I am providing, please check on it, like it, share it with other people, and do subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video.